Manipulating text and images is part of many people's work, especially design. For example, if you want to design a poster for your company, you need to edit the content to make it attractive and add photos of many colleagues. You need to change the background image, or draw some more vivid illustrations. You immediately think of Photoshop and Illustrator, or many AI-enabled websites. But you can quickly do that with the available AI functions that Microsoft added to Windows 11. Many of these AI features have been announced for a while and gradually introduced into the Windows PC. Some features, not specifically designed for artists, have been incorporated by Grapless for your reference. Paint Cocreator, AI Artwork Creator. On Windows 11, Paint can now create AI-generated artwork for you. Open Paint, and you'll see the Cocreator button on the toolbar for this purpose. The system uses OpenAI's DALL-E 3 model to generate images. It works similarly to requesting image creation in Copilot or Bing Image Creator. It also provides style options like photorealistic or pixel art. Background removal in Paint. Paint can also remove the background from images. First, you'll need to open the image in Paint. Right-click on the image file in File Explorer and choose Open with a Paint or Launch Paint and open the image from within the tool. In Paint, click on the Remove Background button in the Image section on the toolbar. Paint will use AI to detect the background and foreground of the image and remove the background. You can then paste the foreground elements into another image. Background blur in Photos. The Photos app can also blur the background. First, open the image in Photos, right-click on the image file in Explorer and choose Open with a Photos or Launch Photos and open the image from there. In the Photos app, click on the Edit Image button at the top of the window or press Ctrl-E. Then, click on the Background Blur button on the toolbar. Photos will use AI to detect the background. Use the options here to customize the blur level. Photos will blur the background, leaving only the foreground elements. Auto-compose video in Clipchamp. Microsoft's video editing tool Clipchamp now features AI editing. To find these, launch Clipchamp from your Start menu. Use the Create a Video with AI option on the Home tab in Clipchamp, then, you can provide videos and images. Microsoft says AI will find highlights from your video. Specifically, Clipchamp will use its Smart AI model to automatically create a professionally designed video. OCR in Snipping Tool. Windows 11 Snipping Tool now supports optical character recognition, OCR. You can use it to copy text from images or anything in any application on your screen and paste it elsewhere. To use this feature, just press Windows Shift-S to open the snipping interface. Draw a rectangle around anything you want to copy text from. You'll see a notification that a screenshot has been taken. Click on it. Then, in the Snipping Tool preview window, click on the Text Actions button. From there, you can copy text from the screenshot or even edit details like email addresses and phone numbers. Copilot, AI Assistant. Copilot is an assistant that greatly aids your work. The Copilot sidebar provides access to a large language model based on GPT-4 on your computer. You can click on the Copilot icon in the taskbar or press Windows C to open it, or use the Copilot key if you have a new keyboard. It's like having Bing Search or ChatGPT ready to assist you. It even supports plugins. You can choose to disable the search plugin from the Copilot sidebar if you don't want it to search Bing. Copilot is limited in how it interacts with Windows 11, perhaps due to being integrated later, so Microsoft hasn't fully adjusted Windows to make it more compatible. Microsoft is also working on improving the Copilot interface. Now you can Alt-Tab to it. And soon you'll be able to undock it and use it in a regular window instead of the sidebar. Copilot is also set to be available on Windows 10 computers soon. Copilot in Edge browser. Take note of the Copilot sidebar in the Edge browser. It operates slightly differently than Copilot in Windows. To find it, open the Edge browser, then click on the Copilot icon on the right side of the browser toolbar. A particularly interesting feature is the Compose tab. You can use Edge to quickly compose paragraphs, emails, idea lists, or blog posts with any tone and length you prefer. Afterward, you can copy, paste it into any application you like, or use the Add to Site button to embed it directly on the current website. Smart App Control. Few people use it currently, but Smart App Control is a new feature in Windows. Microsoft states they use AI to predict which apps are safe to download and run on Windows 11. It's not available on most Windows 11 systems, only on new Windows 11 installations. Essentially, this is a way for Windows to be more proactive in controlling which apps run on your PC, ensuring only trusted apps run, as an optional feature. This seems promising. It would be great if Windows were more proactive in preventing suspicious apps from running on regular users' computers while providing power users the ability to turn off that feature. Windows Studio Effects, if you have NPU. While Intel, AMD, and Qualcomm are eagerly releasing Neural Processing Unit, NPU, chips, Windows hasn't fully utilized them yet. One thing Windows 11 can do with NPUs is use Windows Studio Effects. These features use your computer's local hardware to enhance your video and audio in calls and video. They include background effects, features like background blur, eye contact, making it look like you're looking at the webcam even when you're not, and voice focus, canceling surrounding noise when you speak. If you have a computer with an NPU, you can customize these by going to Start a Bluetooth Devices, a camera, and selecting your camera device. Microsoft is putting in a lot of effort to turn Windows into a robust platform for those interested in AI. For example, the new Windows AI Studio provides a simple way to download and install AI models. Computers with neural processing units, NPUs, are hitting the market, and widespread NPUs will help run AI models directly on consumers' hardware. Subscribe to the Grapless channel for more useful tips for your design work. Or stay updated on features from Windows 11 and possibly a future generation of Windows where AI takes a more central role, along with many useful AI features. Thank you very much.